Promising start by West Ham at the start of the second period. A pull back there and a chance for Canute! Well, West Ham in front inside 25 seconds of the second half. Their first goal in more than 7 hours of Premiership football, and it's scored by Freddie Canute with his first Premiership goal since New Year's Day. Start of the day, Aston Villa just 5 points behind Liverpool. Di Canio for Schemmel, and Lampard scuffing the shot. Oh, and what a chance that was for West Ham. John Moncur in the starting lineup in place of Joe Cole today, and that really should have been two. Schemmel, Moncur, he's evaded one challenge, and that's a dangerous cross, and Di Canio's missed it. Unbelievable. Two chances in the space of seconds for West Ham, and Paolo Di Canio will not have missed one easier than that. Joachim, Vassell, this is promising. Joachim, Vassell down injured at the moment, tackled in from Pearce, and a free kick here for Aston Villa. Hendry and Ginola stood over this free kick. Great chance for Villa to equalise. Ginola! What a goal! David Ginola comes up trumps with an absolute beauty. His first goal since December, his second goal, in fact, only for Aston Villa. Dangerous cross, Joachim. Continues. Lee Hendry scores his third goal in as many games. He scored against West Ham earlier in the season, and he scored against West Ham here at Villa Park. Lampard. West Ham finding Villa hard to break down. Cole. Maybe he can unlock the door. Well, wonderful skill by Joe Cole, brought to a premature end. That's a West Ham free kick. Stuart Pearce scored from a position not dissimilar to this earlier in the season. This time he's clipped it to Steamach off the post, and it's Lampard, and it's 2-2. Well, the arrival of Joe Cole certainly did the trick. He won the free kick that led to the equalising goal. Stuart Pearce clipping it to Steamach. It came off the post, but came back to Frank Lampard, who thumped it in for his 7th goal of the season.
Point can get it away. Now Zola, Chelsea once more with a chance to get the blue shirts marauding forward. It's obviously something they talked about at half-time, because they've been flooding the Derby half on the counter-attack whenever they've had the opportunity in this second half, as Hasselbank knocks it in, and Zola brings it down and scores. Gianfranco Zola scores the goal that has been seemingly inevitable for much of this second half, and Derby fall behind. Hasselbank bringing it forward, committing Carbonari, keeping the ball in, and producing a divine cross. The finish exemplary from Zola. Live wire winger Tore Gudjonsson is coming on. Gudjonsson, the Icelandic international, who's on loan from Las Palmas in Spain. Here is Gudjonsson. Oh, decent efforts. off the woodwork, and Cudicini got lucky. Well, what a first contribution of the game that was. Thorne Gudjonsson picking up the ball in a very wide position. And to my mind, this was absolutely intentional. Stanic, Poyet, 4-4 Jimmy Floyd, Hasselbank, and Paul came out, didn't get there, and it's brilliantly taken by Hasselbank. The goal that makes the game safe for Chelsea. Typical of the type of finishing that he's shown in his second spell in English football. Which came out of nothing, really. A simple ball forward from Poyet, and the finish from Hasselbank makes him the first Chelsea striker to score 20 goals in the season since Kerry Dixon achieved it back in 1990. Graham So, who forced a great save out of form in the first half, comes off to be replaced by Jesper Gronkia. Danish international will have about 90 seconds to show his class. The corner taken short, and Poyet through a crowd of players, with Derby not expecting the corner to be taken as quickly as that, and it's 3-0. Well, I think the telling aspect of this goal is the fact that neither the Derby goalkeeper nor any of his defenders made an attempt to stop the shot from Poyet. Simply weren't ready for it. Jim Smith seeing his side lose here at Pride Park for the first time in 9 Premiership games, a run that stretches back to a November defeat against Manchester United. Babayaro. Good ball in, and it's 4. Poyet with 2 goals in the final minute of the game. Good run by Babayaro. So simple. Poyet getting goal side of West and diverting the ball over Paul. So adept with his head, the Uruguayan. And he takes his tally to the season to 10. Disappointment for Derby County. The boos ring round Pride Park. The second embarrassing defeat in the space of 8 days. And Chelsea, who simply couldn't win away, have now done it twice in the space of a fortnight.
Surge from David Batty, a challenge from Dean Richards, and Leeds look at the referee, and Jeff Winter says no penalty. It was a bold break from Batty, who's not always seen this far forward. He surprised Southampton, but maybe Richard just got a touch of the ball onto Batty. Headed on by Viduka. Bridge having to backpedal again. Marsden. Flowed down quickly. Kewell shot! Harry Kewell! A goal that means a lot. It's his first goal of the season, a season that's been pretty much wrecked by injury. His first goal for Leeds for almost a year. Long range, but hit low and true. And Paul Jones beaten on his left-hand side. Kewell allowed to go on from Keane's pass. Harry Kewell, is he in for his second here? Round Jones, no, still Kewell. Keane wants it, and Robbie Keane can't put it in either. Kewell waited and waited, sent Jones to the ground. Richards got there. Kewell saw Keane. Now Lundekvam's turn to be the hero for Southampton. Mills. Oh, and Petrescu! Well, Nigel Martin's had nothing to do, and he comes up with an outstanding save as Leeds switched off for a moment, and Dan Petrescu Well, Southampton would have felt this is the right man in the right situation. And it's Batty going forward here. The back heel for Keane. Kewell. Viduka in the middle. Charged down by Dodd. It was an arm, not seen as intentional. The referee was well placed. Keane, no flag. Robbie Keane has made it 2-0. He looked across just to make sure. Southampton are stunned by this. Keane is thrilled. He's had a barren spell, but with his perky play, you knew it wouldn't last for long. Ball travelled a long distance. Keane read it, and then looped it over a helpless Jones. Oh, and Pahars might have put some light at the end of the tunnel today for them. And that's the way it's been going for him for several months. Beattie supplying from the right-hand side. Petrescu. And Beattie. And Richards. No goal. Flag is up. So, Dean Richards back in his own part of the world from nearby Bradford. As though he might have something to celebrate here in West Yorkshire. Well, I think Southampton are very unlucky.